bottom of the glass, I see you there. Windows crack, nights thick in the air. Quiet room, radio low, one suitcase, nowhere to go. I sip slow, lean back, stare. Are you watching from that thing? Are you in the whiskey rain? Mirror in my glass, mirror in my pain. Oh, mirror in my glass, mirror in my pain. Saying goodbye, saying goodbye, saying goodbye. Mirror in my glass, mirror in the pain. Words hung loose, floating, drifting cold. Only echoes, same story told. Your face, just out of reach, lost in the amber, lost in the beams. I stay here, heart on hold. Are you listening in this room? Or gone faded with the moon? Mirror in my glass, mirror in the pain. Oh, mirror in my glass, mirror in the pain. Mirror in my glass, mirror in the pain. Saying goodbye, saying goodbye, saying goodbye. Mirror in my glass, mirror in the pain. Same reflection, different pain. I leave you, you remain. Mirror in my glass, mirror in the pain. Oh, saying goodbye, saying goodbye, saying goodbye, saying
Walk through that battered old door again. Could almost taste the bittersweet air. Ashtrays crowded, jukebox still stuck on the same refrain. There you were, laughing softly with your hair falling everywhere. Caught your eye and the years took a step back. Glass in hand, raised it just a bit. Caught between the memories and all the things I lacked. Swore I'd never let you see me split.
Funny running into you in them place, the bar top nicked with all those old names. You quipped about the band, but your eyes gave away your face. There's so much unsaid, and neither of us dares to blame. You still nurse your whiskey whiskey slow, always looking down, that crooked grin you never could hide. Our chairs got closer in this tiny town. Suddenly it's truth, believing and the pride. Here we are again, same old bar, same old stars, wondering what stays when nothing else lasts.
Remember that booth by the battered payphone? How we talked till the barkeep shut the gate. Each goodbye was just space to fill when you were gone. Now I wonder if too much time makes it too late.
I still hear your laugh shaking up the room. Can't help wondering what might have been. But you know we made peace with the cracks we never could resume. Still there's warmth here, if just for a moment in your dream.
Tell half-truths with a half-empty glass, your hand on mine, remembering the past. Do we walk away or let one song last?
Here we are again, same old bar, same old stars, wondering what stays when nothing else lasts. Here we are echoes in my room, lay once again. Only your words tracing in my hand. Door creaks open, no face in the light. Your perfume lingers, slipping out of sight. Ashtrays full, smoke curls to the land. Folded scraps tucked into my bag. Lipstick half gone, the night stretches thin. Corner booth calling, but you never come in. Day-old coffee, voices in the next stall. Lines you write, swaying on my wall. Used tickets, scribble numbers by the phone. Red wine stains where your secrets have grown. Pulses quicken, boots scrape on the floor. Promises written but not anymore. You laughed in the silence, a map without names. Candle wax cooling, carried by rain. Keyhole glances, a pen on a sleeve. Every word you leave, another reason to believe. Your midnight messages keep me guessing, hard, never sure. Light never resting, cold air on my neck, every night a riddle. Tracing dark footsteps, patience worn brittle. I replay your voice, hear it under my skin. Try to find the truth in where we've been. Street lights flicker, another crash half breathing, locked in the haze, chasing your meaning through sleepless days. When dawn cracks, I'll wait for your sign. One more message, just a shadow in mine. It's closing time, and I'm drying off the bar. Bare arms and that soft old radio guitar. There's laughter behind corners, tapping boots on worn out floors. I see faces come alive when the night swings wide the doors. Each evening feels familiar, though the names slip away. Cherries in the jar, sweet rolling in the haze. Slow talking, sideways glances, jokes lost in the crowd. A poor little kindness, let it linger unannounced. Every night a different story, every glass the same old burn. Secrets poured out slowly, all these lessons learned. But the moonshine stays the same. Small town hero smiling, spinning tales he never lived. His first date's growing braver, bitter words forgiven quick. A broken-hearted singer traces hope in paper rings. I'm nodding through confessions like a friend who never blinks. Outside there's a summer wind, but here it's all just time. Smiles last an evening, but I keep what's left behind. Every night a different story, every glass the same old burn. Secrets poured out slowly, all these lessons learned. But the moonshine stays the same. Old stories in my pocket, old songs in my veins. Grandma's hush, quiet wisdom, never watered down or plain. Some nights I wanna follow, just walk past the neon sign. But I stay and listen backwards, laughing with their lies. Every night a different story, every glass same old burn. Secrets poured out slowly, all these lessons learned. But the moonshine stays the same. But the moonshine stays the same. And the night just carries on.
I remember when the hall was silent, waiting for my word. I had everything and nothing, couldn't see it, then it burned. Crimson on the banners, weight I carried in my hands. Echoes in the chamber, no one left to understand. Heard the footsteps fading, loyalty or fear, it's gone. One by one the fate faces turned away and I moved on. Sleep comes like a stranger, no comfort in my veins. I keep seeing old decisions marching through my brain. And every night another memory sits beside my bed. Heavy eyes, heavy lies, nothing left that I can shed. The crowd weighs heavier in darkness. I tried to run but it never lets me go. The crowd weighs heavier in darkness. Let it roll. There's a rust on my fingers, caught from what I can't let loose. Stripped down, standing in the yard, no title, just the truth. Hands that once held power, now only trembling fists. Morning light just mocks me for everything I missed. Shadows on the table, reminders of a throne. Careless poems are proof that every king falls alone. And no one speaks of kindness when the torch is all burned down. Reflections in a cracked glass crown. The crowd weighs heavier in darkness. I tried to run but it never lets me go. The crowd weighs heavier in darkness. If I could trade my sleep for forgiveness, I'd never close my eyes. But every night the silence answers, no one flags, just the price. The crowd weighs heavier in darkness. It stays with me, won't let go. The crowd weighs heavier in darkness. Oh no, let it roll.
Windows down, evening air in my hands. The radio's playing some old band. Dust on the dashboard, sneakers on the dash. I take the turn, no need to race past. The road stretches out longer than it has. Every mile marks a memory. Every sign I pass I see. Pictures rolling through my mind. Faces fading out behind. Every mile marks a memory. That's the way it's always been. Yesterday's in the rear view, just around the bend. Orange sky sinking as I slow for a curve. Thoughts get louder but I don't swerve. Old friends and laughter echo somewhere close. Every change, every road is just another post. Counting down the questions I can't reverse. Every mile marks a memory. Every sign I pass I see.
Pictures are rolling through my mind, faces fading out behind. Every mile marks a memory, that's the way it's always been. Yesterday's in the rear view, just around the bend. It's just me and the fading sun, though they chase me down. With some things behind a small old tent, counting lines as they roll by, wonder right. If I turn around, every exit is a chance, but I'm highway bound. Nothing's clear in the open sky, no now. Stop for a second, see me in the breeze. I'm right where I need, rolling so free. Every mile marks a memory, every sign I pass I see. Pictures rolling through my mind, faces fading out behind. Every mile, that's the way it's always been. Yesterday's in the rear view, just around the bend. Dry winds blowing through the open window, tires hum a lonely tune and I just drive. You ever think about the things you run from? Engines humming but the night is alive. Bottle on the seat, just out of reach. Your voice in my ear, softer than the breeze. Heat pressing down, sweat on my hands. I told you I'd change, but I don't understand. I'm searching the lines, white painted and cracked. Can't see what's coming, no turning back. Review full of choices, none of them right. Push down the gas, chase headlights. These headlights can't outrun my mind. Every mile just pulls me back in time. Whiskey burns slow, but you haunt every sign. No matter the distance or what I leave behind, these headlights can't outrun my mind. Drove past the old sign, bent from the sun. Desert swallow secrets when the day is done. I sing to the dial, pretend you're there. Talking to the shadows, raising you a dare. Sand drifts across, covers my track. You said it in, but I can't turn back. Pour another shot, let the engine howl. Don't know where I'm headed, don't care for now. Thought I could bury it under dust and miles, but your name comes up every once in a while. Oh, ah, ya na na. The silence in my soul. These headlights can't outrun my mind. Every mile just pulls me back in time. Pulls me back in time. Whiskey burns slow, but you haunt every sign. No matter the distance or what I leave behind, these headlights can't outrun my mind. lights can't outrun my mind.
Fingers tracing, faded keys, cold where morning comes slow. Sheet music by the window, ink swirling, silent notes, chair creaks beneath me. Little dust in the light, mom's voice drifting soft, I know she means alright. Metronome steady, heart caught in its sway. Chords feel heavy, always ticking the same way. Ribbons and trophies on the wall, memories piling up tall. That old piano gathers every secret, every fall. Sunday hidden in a corner, radio humming low. Found a station, something wilder that I'd never known. These strings, they tell my rebel song, spilling truth all night long. I'm letting go, running fast, burning brighter than the past. Sweet fire on my tongue, lay it all on the line. I break the silence with the cherry moonshine. Thumbs aching, learning calluses, wild grapes in my room. Old melodies haunting, but I'm chasing something new. Half a moon outside my window, spinning hard and free. Mom in the hallway, listening quietly. Notes are breaking at the seam, thunder chasing rain. Rock and roll beneath my skin, never felt the shade. These strings, they tell my rebel song, spilling truth all night long. I'm letting go, running fast, burning brighter than the past. Sweet fire on my tongue, lay it all on the line. I break the silence with the cherry moonshine.
Organ wind between rib bones, echo rides the nave. Shadows spiral up stone, while silence feels brave. My hands on the worn pew, pulse flickers in the dark. Steel strings spark a promise, but nothing leaves a mark. These stained glass shadows know my name. Every color's pain, burning through the rain. Ceiling arches tremble, trembling with pain. candle wax rivers running, eyes blinded by red, patterns swirl like thunder, all the things I've never said. Fingers search for meaning, breathing in the dust, my reflection shivering, faith corroded by rust. These stained glass shadows know my name, every color's pain burning through the rain. Ceiling arches tremble, trembling with flame. These stained glass shadows know my name. Boards creak, heartbeats, footsteps incomplete. Sky cracks, brass bleeds, I can't retreat. These stained glass shadows know my name, every color's pain burning through the rain. Cathedral cries my secret, nothing is the same. These stained glass shadows call my name.